Hello everyone, I am back with another tutorial about Team Fortress 2. Now this tutorial is a little different. This will help you with your progress in game instead of helping against cheaters. So what we do is we open Steam. So now in Steam, in the top left, you should see Store, Library, Community, and your username. Hover over your username with your mouse and move down to Inventory. Click on this. Now now select Team Fortress 2. Now press Show Advanced Filters. Now for this tutorial, you will need to be a pay-to-play player. That means you need to have bought at least one thing from the Manco store and added at least $5 to your Steam account at one point, which isn't that big. Which isn't that big of an issue for most people. You could even in my opinion, the thing that is most worth it to buy in the Manco store to become a pay-to-play player is the Manco supply crate key, because that will allow you to use the trading site that I am going to show you to trade for all of the weapons that will change the way you play the game, so you don't have to wait to get them. So, now that you've shown your advanced filters, press Tradable. This will make it so that all items you have that are tradable, they will be the only ones that will show up. Now, let's filter by class. For this demonstration, we will use Demo Man. Click on Demo Man. Now, here are all of your Demo Man class items. So, now, these two items, while they may look different, they have the exact same functionality. I recommend trading away your duplicate items. So, we have a duplicate item here. So, the bootlegger and this one. So, these weapons have the same functionality, so it is okay to trade one of them away. So now, open Chrome or whatever web browser you are using. Type in scrap.tf. That will take you to this website. Make sure you sign in with your Steam account here. There should be a sign in through Steam button here if you aren't signed in. I am signed in. So now you want to hit weapons and sell weapons. So it will load up your backpack and it will see all of the weapons you have. So I'm going to trade away this weapon. So now, wait for it, and then you need to press Open Trade Offer. So, wait. The reason we don't want to accept the trade offer through Steam is because there's a chance there could be a fake scrap.tf bot. But if you are accepting a trade offer from a friend, in Steam, in the top right, this button, one pending trade offer. So it should say that when one of your friends sends you a trade offer or something. So open trade offer. Now, wait, hold on. So this would be to trade for a random weapon, or you can go into buy weapons. And I'm actually gonna cancel this trade offer. So this trade offer, one pending trade offer. So I'm actually gonna decline it. So yeah. So now we are going to go back into Google Chrome. Yeah. So now, so let's look through the weapons that are available to us. So let's say, hypothetically, I wanted to get, let's say, so let's look through what's here. So there are plenty of weapons here that are very good. And, you may want to, for example, let's see what is available. So for this example, I have decided to buy the, so well, let's just, I'm not gonna input the weapon I'm gonna buy. So I'm just gonna select this weapon. It doesn't matter what weapon I trade. Because I can always trade it back later. So you hit, so select the weapon you want, and then press select items from your backpack as payment. Then select the item you want to trade and press trade now. So now you have to wait for it to say open trade offer like before, but this time you got to choose your weapon. And so now once we accept the trade, press open trade offer. Now confirm trade contents, accept trade. It's going to need you to verify it in your Steam mobile app. So there should be a notification on your phone saying trade your weapon to the bot name, probably Little Scrappy or something, for there, and then the weapon you want, and then press on it, and then at the bottom of your screen, in the bottom right, press accept. That should confirm the trade, and then you can close this window, and if it went through properly in the scrap.tf website, it will say the trade was a success. Now, go into Steam, library, open Team Fortress 2. So, and as Team Fortress 2 is opening, you should be able to view your weapon. So now I am launching Team Fortress 2, and once it is launched, I will swap the recording to Team Fortress 2. Because when you first boot up the game, you might be wondering, cool, how do I get my weapons that I've traded for in the game? Well, it's fairly simple. So now I'm gonna go into my recording software, remove the display capture, move this on top, do that, and now it should capture Team Fortress 2. Oh wait, hold on. So, um, Team Fortress 2 isn't loading. So while we wait for it to load, we'll go over all of the requirements and errors that may occur to you when using scrap.tf. If it says you don't have the items, I recommend you wait 5 minutes and if and then try and then attempt the trade offer again. If it still says you do not have the required items, go into your Steam inventory, select Team Fortress 2, and check that you have the required items. Okay. So now Team Fortress 2 has loaded. So you'll see a notification here. Click on it. You have new items. Press the I. So I traded my duplicate boots for the melee sword, the Persian Persuader. So this weapon is a sword for the subclass Demo Knight. We may go over subclasses in a later video. Melee hits, just a hit, not kill, it refills 20% of your charge meter, and ammo boxes collected also refill your charge meter. However, the main downside of this is no random critical hits, because if you're using a large melee sword, you'll probably not be using your grenade launcher or sticky bomb launcher. You'll probably be using the boots and shield, so that isn't much of an issue. So let's say I test out the item and I'm like, wait, this item sucks. I don't want this item anymore. Don't worry, that's fine. Happens to a lot of us. So now, so let's say I don't want the item anymore. Now I go. So we will minimize Steam. Go back to scrap.tf and go weapons, buy, and we can find a different weapon to trade our useless weapon for. So let's say I wanted a really good weapon for well, let's just say there's a playstyle that I need a certain weapon for. So, like this weapon. So, now we will do this. Select items from your backpack as payment. And now, select the weapon you no longer want. Trade now and go through the process as before. So, that is how you can utilize the trading service in scrap.tf for weapons. So, confirm trade contents, accept trade, go grab your phone. You are going to need to have your phone linked to your Steam account and have Steam two-factor auth enabled for 7 days in order to use this. Because this is Steam's way of protecting your items from hackers, because it is basically impossible for them to hack you if you have two-factor auth on. So let's say, hypothetically, I had some items I want to sell. So not weapons, just items. So miscellaneous items. right now, all of the items I have are overstocked, but we would click on it, hit trade now, and we would go through the same process as weapons. So, yeah, that is the entire process of trading through scrap.tf. Is the same process for all other types of inventory items in Team Fortress 2. So, now if I go into Team Fortress 2, claim my new item, and yeah, that's it. I think I've covered the basics of weapon trading in Team Fortress 2. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you liked this, I guess. Don't leave a like if you want. Leave a dislike if you didn't like it. And if you didn't like it, well, it'd be nice if you could leave a comment explaining why, so I can try and improve from it. And thanks for watching, and bye.